All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and man, I hope everybody's having a great Taco Tuesday. All right. So let's just get right into it, man. Shout out to Clutch Points. They put up a interesting article said that NBA PA could take action if Kyrie Irving and the Nets fail to reach an agreement on his return. Kyrie has missed Brooklyn Nets last 6 games after the team issued a guarded 5-game minimum suspension. Now I remember saying it said at least 5 games. So at that point you knew that 5 games was probably gonna be more. I actually said I went as far as to say I don't know if Kyrie Irving will actually suit up again for the Brooklyn Nets. I don't think I'm really changing that stance, man. Because it's not like Kyrie was a guy that they were just and that's sometimes I think we have to remember that too. Kyrie wasn't a guy that it was just, oh my God, we love Kyrie. Like they were considering, they wanted to get rid of him. They were considering trading him. All of these things. So when you're looking at the situation from that perspective, you can understand why they're not in a hurry. And it's not like Kyrie was on the court and they was winning games. So you see what I'm saying? So it's not like a whole lot of, oh my God, we got to get Kyrie back. So I think that plays a part into it. Like, and I'm just using that as an example. Let's say that was Kevin Durant who did that. I think it'll be a little different. I really do. I really do. Now I'm gonna keep going though. The 5-game time frame passed this weekend, but Irving remains suspended for the Brooklyn Nets without the Los Angeles matchup with the Los Angeles Lakers. The National Basketball Players could file a grievance on behalf of Irving if the Nets cannot reach an agreement with the guard on a return timeline. Sorry, guys. Word is Irving is itching to get back on the court, and there has been rumble for days that the NBA PA at some stage could file a grievance on Irving's behalf if various parties involved can't reach a resolution on the timetable. This is the thing. I remember y'all know I pay attention to a lot of stuff. I remember when I don't want to get in no trouble, so I don't know if I can say that. But it was a podcast that was negotiating their deal with their current platform, right? And the platform they use, every time they would set the benchmarks. That every time they would set the benchmark, that podcast will hit that benchmark, and the platform will move the goalposts. Same thing I see here with Kyrie. Like, to me, to say, hold on, and I want to see exactly what the Nets and Kyrie Irving will work together constructively towards a process of forgiveness, healing, and education. He has to show people that he's sorry, says Sai, that we told the owner of the Nets. What's important and what people miss is he only apologized after he was suspended. So this is what Joe Tsai is saying, the owner of the Nets is saying about Kyrie Irving. To me, what Joe Tsai is saying here is, oh yeah, well, once he suspended, that's when he apologized. Oh. So the problem is that left up to interpretation. He really will not get back on the court for the Brooklyn Nets until they feel like he said enough. Now this part of what I'm talking about, I'm not siding. I'm not saying Kyrie was right for what he did. There's some people that will say Kyrie was 1,000% wrong. There are people that say Kyrie didn't do nothing wrong. Hey, I'm not here to egg anybody on. I'm just looking at this from the perspective. I don't think he was given a clear outline. Well, he was. Let me take that back. He was given a clear outline of what he had to do. But at the same time, the people whose outline that can change that by saying, and his word, and exactly what it said is he has to show people that he's sorry. So if I say I'm sorry, I go and get educated about some stuff that I didn't know, then come back and say, yeah, is that saying I'm sorry? Or do I have to write a 5-page letter? Or do I have to go through the lengths of going to every person within this community? You see what I'm saying? And pretty much the Nets and the Brooklyn Nets are saying, yeah, when we feel like he's sorry, he can come back. To me, I just think that's a goalpost being moved. I don't think that's something. I don't even really think that's tangible. I want to look up. I want to make sure I got exactly what they were asking from him. Okay, he's to apologize and condemn the film that he promoted. Make a $500,000 donation to anti-hate cause. Let me start right there. I got a problem with that one. Now let me say that, and I'm not saying what he did was right. What I'm saying is you better go give some money to them too. Wait a minute there. That's that to me. Like, hey, you want me to know? Go give them some money too. Hey, man. If you're now saying, now you're making me do it. Do it matter? So if you're making me do something, that don't mean I want to do it. It don't have the same effect. I may want to go and do X, Y, Z, or I may not want to. But if you're making me throw money at the situation, to me, that don't prove that I'm sorry. So how you gonna tell me to prove I'm sorry? And the things you're telling me to do don't prove I'm sorry. Just prove that you can tell me what to do. All right, keep going. Complete sensitivity training. Okay. Complete I don't know how that word is on be honest with you guys, on YouTube. You gotta be careful. You can say some stuff you didn't even know it was wrong, and your whole video get blocked, to take down a copyright strike. So that's why you hear me being careful a lot of time with what I'm saying, man. I have to. Hey, look, I don't own the platform, dog. Like, all right. And then meet with the ADL and Jewish leaders. Now, first of all, the question is, do they want to meet with him? Like, do they want it? Like, and who are the leaders that they want? Are they going to set this up? Or are they saying, Kyrie, go find the leaders, go meet? You see them? And who's considered a leader? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. And again, this is not about what he did. What he did was by many accounts wrong. By many accounts wrong. All right, that's, you know what I'm saying. You do have to be sensitive to everyone when you on a platform. You have to be sensitive to everyone. Nothing wrong with that, right? That's just the day. I mean, hey, it's the day we live in. Love it or hate it, man. Y'all don't know how many times I sit here and want to say some things. I just can't. So it is what it is, and I know people. You ought to say no. Yeah, you can't. All right. You can. Let me say this. You can, but you can say what you want. But obviously, as you see, there's consequences for your actions. So, hey, but the list of things that they gave for Kyrie Irving. Meet with Joe Tsai to demonstrate an understanding of the situation. Again, some of these things are on the owner. The owner can say, "I don't think that's enough." He can do everything on this list and meet with Joe Tsai, and Joe Tsai say, "Yeah, that wasn't enough. I don't think you got it yet, buddy." And if I'm not mistaken, he's suspended without pay. So they're not only making him pay out money, but also putting money in there and keeping money in their pocket. Listen, I think this is going to get a lot worse before it get better, man. That's where I stand. That's how I feel. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man.